So fam, the apostle Paul tells the church in Philippi in Philippians chapter 2, verses 14 to 16a, the NIV reads, do everything without grumbling or arguing, so that you may become blameless and pure, children of God, without fault in a warped and crooked generation. Then you will shine among them like stars in the sky, as you hold firmly to the word of life. During this time, family, the Apostle Paul was incarcerated. He was in prison. Scholars believe that he was either in Ephesus or Rome. And Paul is encouraging the church in Philippi with the help of Timothy. Hey, listen, even though I'm incarcerated, even though I'm limited, even though I can't get to you in person, I'm not going to use this as an excuse to not do what God called me to do. I'm going to do what God called me to do. I'm going to glorify God by spreading the gospel, even though I'm limited. And I'm going to spread the gospel with joy in my heart. I'm going to spread the gospel without complaining. Family, when Jesus was in the earth realm for the 33 years, at least it's not written, Jesus did not complain about his task. So Paul modeled that. Do things without complaining. Why is that, Paul? Because Paul told the church in Philippi, when you do things without complaining and arguing amongst each other, you stand out like stars in the sky. People in darkness, family, and people who need hope need you to show up in the light of Christ in you to shine so they can glean to that light and want some of that light, because you are serving the Lord and glorifying the Lord with joy in your heart, not bickering. It's not a cool thing to be around people who complain all the time. They ain't got nothing positive to say. Every time you look, they are complaining about something. If you're not careful, that spirit will fall on you. And before you know it, you become a chronic complainer. Nobody wants to do that. So family, when we serve the Lord and glorify the Lord, let's do it with joy in our hearts. This way, maybe, just maybe, somebody in darkness and somebody needs hope will glean to that and they will say yes to the Lord, because you are leading that example of serving the Lord and glorifying the Lord without complaining. God bless you and yours.